Hello, good evening, and welcome back to RimWorld. Very special episode. This is the series finale of Rhinotown. The ship is ready. I'm gonna slam the launch button in a second. First up, though, two last little bits of preparation to do. We're gonna load up one pod full of top hats and the other one full of insect jelly. And we're gonna drop them on Leonard Barium and Mark Treaty. See if that's enough to get those two allied. And then we'll try launching the ship. We also had another Rhino born as well. Rhinoceros 1, another girl. So that one can be called Chig, I think. So welcome back to the colony, Chig. Been a while. Nice to see you again. So this shouldn't take too long. I've got everybody sort of queued up doing lots of hauling tasks. They also need to get fueled as well. I think we've got enough chem fuel for it though, yeah. So once that's done, I'll launch the pods. And then we'll launch the ship. Should be pretty fun. I'm not sure how much reputation this is going to get us exactly, but we do have a lot of top hats and a lot of insect jelly. And the top hats are pretty good as well. A couple of them are even made out of thrombophore. Although not the best quality, I suppose. We'll see though. Alright, both of the pods have been loaded. Let's see. So we need at least 175 for Leonard Barium and 170 for Mark Treaty. See what the top hats gets us. 200, wow. Is that for both of them? Damn. Alright, so the top hats are a pretty good deal. What about insect jelly? 180. 176, so that is worth less to Mark, interestingly. Okay, I think the more civilized guys are probably more useful as allies though, so they can get the top hats. Insect jelly can go to Mokro. And I think that should just make them both allied, right? Yep. This one's quite far away. 1 second, there we go. Alright. So I could also drop some more stuff on Gubia, I suppose. These guys are out of range, unfortunately, but I think that's fine. We've got 3 guys at 100, I mean... Seems pretty good to me. So all that remains is to actually push the button. People are currently asleep, though. I might wait till like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then push it. Although, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, does it, if we're going to get attacked for 15 days. I assume people are going to have plenty of restless nights. I think a 9 AM start would be quite nice though, because I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this video exactly, but I do think it would be quite cool to just have it one giant video, the full 15 days. I'll just break it into chapters. And then, yeah, every time there's a new day, I'll put up a big title card. It'd be like, day 1 on the screen. Alright, it's 9 AM. I'll take one last look over the colony. I think just before I push the button, I'm gonna make a save. So I think you can upload saves, right? So I could like upload this save I've just created. So if anybody else wants to like play around with this colony in the current state it's in, I'll put a link to it that you can download. Now that I think about it, I wonder how much space on the hard drive these saves are all taking up. I've got like every save from every episode of the series. Just sitting there. I should check that. Yeah, but I'll upload the Daughters of Chirpy Slave anyway, if you want to play around with it. And now I'm going to stop delaying, and I'm going to start the ship. So, the reactor is ready to power up. Process will take 15 days. I will be assaulted with an intensity I've never seen. Starting up 14 days. Sounds cool. We seem pretty steady at the moment. We have 421 meals currently. Not all very high quality, but we're almost exiting winter, so it gets a bit easier to farm and hunt in spring. Got plenty of chocolate as well, which is pretty nice. We're okay on resources for building stuff. A bit behind on components now, but we've used all the components we really need, so that's fine too. Plenty of textiles, plenty of medicine, 326 medkits. Got a nice little hospital set up next to this giant stupid box that's too big. Well, I can probably remove this now. Although I suppose the bricks are quite nice for repairs. If we need to rebuild stuff. Sure, it's fine though. We've survived an hour. Pretty quiet so far. Let's speed up and see if anything happens. Actually, now that I see people wandering around outside, I guess they are repairing walls. Are you repairing this one? Yeah, once these are repaired, I think I'll probably restrict people to the inside of the colony. Probably don't want people lurking around the edges while we're at risk of big attacks. Might be a good idea. Alright. Not going home, but safer. Sad wonder, liver. Final straw was sick. Yeah, people do still have gutworms, unfortunately. Some people didn't quite get a 100% tend at some point, so they're on like 290 of 300, but the next 10 should fix everybody up, so that should be okay. Porpoise has started a social fight with Ollie. It's a pretty brutal one. Congrats to Ollie on reaching melee 4. What was that over? Ollie insulted Porpoise's ambitions. Oh, we get to put the brand new hospital to use, that's kind of cool. Pretty impressive that Ollie's actually still walking around with gutworms, got beaten up. Pain Stopper really doing work. Nice to see. Please to announce it is now 9 AM on the 12th. You've survived day 1 with 0 attacks. Gotta tell you, I am not terribly intimidated by this. Almost feel kind of let down. But, you know, still 13 days to go. I'll try not to get too complacent. But so far, you know, feeling pretty easy. Feeling like we might just escape this planet with no issues at all. Oh, 2 of our rhinos did just get flu though. That's unfortunate. I think you guys are on medicine though, right? You can have normal medicine. We've got quite a stockpile of medicine currently, so I don't mind. Raid the bayonet beasts. A group of pirates. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. These are tribes. Oh, not all tribes. At least a couple of weapons. Looks like mostly melee dudes, though. Some guys with shields, too. So, this will be the first test of the box that is too large. I think this might be really awful for mechs, because everything's out of range. But I think for just regular dudes who are just going to walk in, it should be fine, even though the box is too big. I think it'll be okay. So I guess I'll let them just hang out there. What's wrong with Briggs? You're very very slow. How old are you? This dude is 84 years old. He is frail and has a bad back and a wooden foot. Best of luck to you in the coming conflict. Yeah, we'll see how we get on though. I think for some scenarios the small box might actually be better just because everyone stays in range all the time. But these guys will be great for the new box, so let's wait for them to walk in. Oh, that's a not good thing to get. Disease, fibrous mechanites. What is that going to do to people? Increases their pain. Otherwise, pretty cool. I guess it's not too bad then. Still, would be better to not have that. Here we go. Right, I'll start getting people into position then. Oh, do you guys still have smoke? No, I gave you weapons. Okay. Bernie, you can keep doing what you do. Everyone else can get in the extremely large box. Florida, young and cute. Go slightly in the front for a second. Let's get everyone into position. I mean, that is a lot of dudes, but I think we're just going to overwhelm them with firepower. But you never know. Something could go terribly wrong. Here we go. Well, one down. Okay, it's the first time hearing these turrets too. They sound really cool. Alright, so far so good. I think a bunch of little dudes with melee weapons are probably a pretty good deal. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And it's also 9 AM as well, so I'm calling that for another successful day. Oh, did you really have to break down the door to get out? That's so rude. Oh well. I guess we did just kill a lot of your friends. Did we pull anything useful off these guys? Probably not. I guess I'll get those handful of medkits brought in at least. Any injuries? I think Florida got hit a little bit. His right toe got cut. Otherwise fine. I think the rest of the guys are getting treated for their mechanites, unfortunately. Alright, so far so good. 12 days to go. Combat supplier from Kauai. Relationship. Macho's mother is with them. Nice to meet you. Tiffy. A 91-year-old barkeep. How's your health? Not as bad as that other guy. Let's see what these guys have. Oh, I wonder if we could trade them all these guns that just landed on the floor. Is there a combat supplier? I'll send Q out to go and have a word with Tiffy. It does in fact seem like we can offload all that crap, so that's pretty nice. That's well timed. I'll just queue up all this rubbish then, first of all. Actually, let's see if they actually have anything we're going to buy firstly. Possibly not. Bit of medicine. Some incendiary shells. That's an interesting idea. I don't think I've ever had those. Might be useful. Alright, offloaded the junk. Picked up some incendiary shells and some medicine. Made some silver. Oh, here it is. I was wondering whether the stuff just was. I thought it was going to come out of Tiffy. We'll get that hold. Let's make sure people can get to it. Raid, Armsland Mech Hive. Arrived in transport pods nearby, attacking immediately. Alright, this might be a bit more difficult. That's a lot of scythers, okay. Right, that could be worse, I suppose. That could be 45 centipedes. I think these guys will be fine coming into the big box. But scythers are very spooky. Okay, so we've had pirates, now we've got scythers. I'll let them get around the curve and then I'll draft people again. Should be okay still. These guys are safely on the other side of the colony, fortunately, so Tiffy should survive. Wonder if anyone's made a tower defense mod for RimWorld. Moments like this always give me real, like, tower defense vibes. Right, let's draft everyone. Same again, boys. Oh, nice, we're getting the, what is this? Uranium slug turret built as well. Probably not the best time for Bernie to be standing there. But, oh, there is no but. Let's see. Can I make you do something else, Bernie? Just, go drill for a second. Florida, young, cute. I guess technically we don't need to be behind the barricades for these guys, do we? Always makes me feel a bit safer, though. Okay. Another group of pirates and the bayonet beasts. Prepare for a wild and attack. So we have Wall's ex-wife and Wall's brother. Interesting. Oh, okay, Tiffy might not survive then. R.I.P. Tiffy. Whose mother was this? Oh, is this not... Did I focus the wrong person? One sec, let me just check. Who's... We had Combat Supplier. Oh, Happy is Momecho's mother. Where's Happy? Ah, okay. Alright, well... What was your bio? 65-year-old... 65-year-old barkeep. Alright, well... likely farewell to Happy and Tiffy, unfortunately. But we'll focus on the Scythers for now, and then we'll deal with that. Oh, the Dryads, you should not be there. I mean, you're moving out though, that's fine. I've already hauled the corpses and everything out of here, so... Man, they really want to kill... Is this an unnamed Dryad? No. More correct. Bernie, please. Bernie, can you, go in the barn for a second? Right, Stout and, Benjamin should really have been over here with the shotguns. Alright, this definitely could have gone better. Stout is down. Okay, right, some people are definitely injured. Not a great start. How did Stout do? Just some cuts, nothing missing, fortunately. Is dead in 9 hours, though. I'll get Hamster to move her to a bed quickly. Ollie's doing it. Anyone else seriously injured? Ollie, you're fine. Benjamin's fine. Looks like people are okay. Young needs a bit of attention. Latch got hit by a minigun. Liver got his eye cut out, which is not great. Looks like people should be okay though. How was Yeah, okay. I mean, we did better than these guys at least. We've got a little bit of time before these guys attack. The hospital's right here. This is plenty of steel, which is nice. Might be a little job hauling it all. Right, everyone's getting tended at least. These guys should also just walk in the box, so that should be okay. Anything scary on you guys? There is an LMG, but mostly tribal weapons. So it should go about the same as the Scythers. Which might not necessarily be a good thing, but we'll see. I think I will haul urgently all this stuff. It is nice to have some steel coming in. Ah, these guys are on the move. Alright, Bernie. I'll let you move around again. Visitors from the Marco Treaty. Hi. Picked a great time to visit. You guys should really not be over here just yet. You know what, for the time being, let's put bed rest on 1. Probably important that people stay as rested as possible. Anyone need to be moved up? I mean, all of you guys need to be moved up, don't you? Ollie, you really are, Alright, people really want to fight. This seems a little bit better than the Scythers. I don't think these guys have quite as many hit points. Okay, the uranium slug turret is, sounds very heavy. Doesn't look like it's hitting much, though. Alright, another successful defense. And are you gonna smash down my door getting out again? Yes. Of course you are. Probably just gonna have to let that happen. Do you really have to destroy both wall doors? That's slamming down a bunch more traps too. I really wanted to try the IEDs, but we're actually pretty low on mortars at the moment because we're low on steel, because, you know... But we can always slam down wooden traps. Usually pretty easy to get in. Right, just took a little break. Got myself some water and an apple, keep me going. I was thinking, so far this hasn't seemed too bad, because it's just been like melee robots and just pirates with axes and stuff. But I started wondering, maybe it starts out easy and it gets more difficult as time goes on. Like maybe by the end you just get nothing but like centipedes and guys with doomsday rocket launchers or something. So I thought maybe I should take an inventory of like what... Oh, how did this start? I could have recovered this. Maybe I should take an inventory of like what tools I have. Because I know we've got stuff in the armory. We have 1 Doomsday rocket launcher and 1 triple rocket launcher as well. I think the Doomsday is good for large groups of soft targets. And this is good for small groups of tough targets. Okay, so we've got that. We also have people wielding stuff as well. So we have an orbital power beam targeter. That's the one that turns a region into like really high temperature. We've got a psychic shock lance with 2 charges. It's got some ducks too, which is cool. Be sure to check out the duck-related content on the channel. We got more stuff than that though. Another psychic shock lance with 2 charges. Okay. Another psychic shock lance. 2 charges. Good stuff. I'm pretty sure there's another orbital strike thing as well. Maybe I'm wrong though. Nope. So orbital bombardment targeter. Alright. So Wall has that one. Another psychic shock lance. 2 charges. Alright, so we've got lots of lances. Stout needs a weapon back. I should remember that. I'll get Stout her chain shotgun back if I can. I should probably check what is happening in the colony as well. Well, Stout cannot walk. Oh, okay. Right, ducks joined. Cool. It's alright, they're already set to be auto-slaughtered, that's great. Colony sees rescue Stout. Is it you that has the infection? Yes. Okay, let's rescue Stout then, quickly. Infection your shoulder. Not great. You should be okay though. Can I get Veniamin to... Actually, how's your manipulation? Actually, 100%. Get Veniamin to do the tending, make sure it's good. Yeah, so we've got to... I need to remember, we've got tools that we can keep for when things get more difficult. Probably... If it's going to be waves like this, I should probably just keep trying to kill them by using as few tools as possible. Just in case by the end it's like crazy difficult. So that'll be the plan. Oh hey, pleased to announce that Chig has apparently formed a bond with Porpoise. That's the new Rhino. Interesting. I wonder why that one formed so quickly. Doesn't even look like Porpoise was training her. That's good though, I'm glad that the animals do form bonds at some point. I'm surprised that the Huskies never have. It's now the 15th of December. Getting towards the evening. Been a pretty quiet day today. Taking the opportunity to destroy some of the corpses because some people were starting to get bad moods from seeing all the corpses while they were running around. So Porpoise is on the case. We actually have a quest available. Scourge cluster. So, do we want to drop a mechanoid cluster on ourselves that will contain an automortar? Probably not. We could do that in exchange for a Psyllic Neuroformer, or a bunch of plasteel and some armor. This seems like a very, very bad idea at this time though, I'm not sure. Although, this has been a pretty chill day so far, I don't know. The 15 days of intense combat, not super intense yet. But I'm not going to tempt fate by dropping a mechanoid cluster on us on top of that. I think we're good. Our food supplies are starting to drop off a little bit, but plenty of stuff left to be hauled. Also some potatoes coming in now, it looks like. And steel and uranium are creeping up, which is cool. We're okay. Still tons of chocolate too. 2,000 chocolate, hell yeah. Ah, here we go. Oh, a siege this time. Yeah, that feels like an escalation, right? Like from a bunch of pirates with axes to now a modern siege with mortars. Ooh, a really awkward corner as well. We need to get on our mortars and start slamming them immediately. Are we okay for shells? Yeah. So I think we've been manufacturing... Oh no, we bought the incendiary ones, that's right. Incendiary might be pretty useful against the human siege though. Who are our night owls again? Hamster, oh, and Bernie, who unfortunately cannot do anything violent. Alright, let's just immediately get people on our mortars though. People's needs seem to be generally pretty good at the moment. Not so much a lavago who desperately wants drugs, but, you know, besides that. Let's see how bad this looks. A lot of people, but be worse. Okay. Doomsday rocket launcher, triple rocket launcher, miniguns, grenades, EMP launcher, incendiary launcher. Alright, that's a bit more intimidating, I suppose. Right, who has the rocket launcher? That's going to be the real worry, isn't it? So Henry has a Doomsday rocket launcher. And Trumpet has a triple. Does anyone else have that stuff? Yep. There's a triple in here somewhere. Bourbon. Okay. Henry, Trumpet, Bourbon. And someone in here. Henry, Trumpet, Bourbon, and Kinsey are priorities. Henry, Trumpet, Bourbon, Kinsey. I need to remember that. I never will, but I need to. Let's see where they set up. Hopefully you're not on... or it will. Where are you setting up? Ah, okay. So setting up here. Oh, looks like Sandra's got a triple as well. Let's see if I can hit them with mortars, that would be pretty funny. But if not, I'll just try and take out their mortars. We'll eat the storm. Oh, it's not a bad start. Let's see if we do any damage to them on the walk. I've never tried actually mortaring people on the move. Looks like it's not terribly useful. What if I just ground target here as they walk up? And then just hope we don't destroy our own walls. Actually, let's wait till they're loaded before we try this. Like if I put them here, they might just blow up my own geothermal generator, but let's give it one shot. Not bad. Alright, let's get you guys off the mortars now then. Get people lined up in the box. Right, Wang, Olivia, these people... Henry! I need to remember Henry. And there's Sandra as well. They're the priorities, they need to die. Sausage, why? Right, I can shock glance someone as soon as they come through. Probably Henry. But we'll see. Sausage, why? I've moved him through the the ultra safe zone. I don't know why it's Okay, we got Henry before he shot, which is good. I have no idea what Sausage is doing. Oh, he's fleeing. Okay, well, Sausage is dead. That is very sad, but okay, that's awkward. Florida, Q, and Young can go and try and melee that person. This is nuts. There's Sandra as well, okay. Okay, should not have done that. See if I can just take out Sandra before she shoots. Okay. So far so okay. Right, anyone else have crazy weapons? I don't think so. Alright, excellent. That went fine. Not a big deal. Okay, we might even be able to save Sausage, which is pretty cool. How is your health, Sausage? No immediate danger? How? You got punched with a triple rocket launcher. Alright. Right, did we get to keep those weapons as well? We do. We have another triple rocket launcher and another Doomsday rocket launcher. Which is good. There might be other stuff in here that's worth keeping. What's underneath Sausage? Steel club. A good assault rifle's pretty good. The Dweeb is up. This thing never hits anything. It's pretty funny. Right, we have turrets that need rearming as well. I need to remember to do that too. I'll find someone who's got really good needs and I'll have them do them all. My macho is currently a major break risk, largely due to the death of his mother, in addition to observing corpses. He should be okay. We could recover a little bit of steel and another barrel from what remains of the siege outpost, but I'm not sure if that's worth leaving the base. Because if something appears on the edge of the map while we're running off to get this, probably not a good time. Also just going to double check there aren't any more Doomsday rocket launchers or anything lying around, because we saw more. They might have left the map though. Right, those two are in my base. And triple. Those two are in my base. Okay. As long as they're not lying around outside where other people can pick them up and use them on us, I suppose that's fine. Would have been nice to get them all though. Raid, Armsland Mech Hive. These raiders intend to breach your walls. They are attacking immediately. Okay. Ugh, that's a lot of centipedes too. Burno cannon. Recharge blasters. Okay. This might be a bit more awkward. Depends how they come in though. If they just breach a wall and just walk in, we could probably just sit on the side and shoot them as they come through. Might not be too bad. Definitely feels like it's getting tougher now. We do have the shock lancers if we need them. They might just breach straight in here. Don't have a lot of cover, but yeah, we can just stand behind the wall. Might be okay. Let's see. People are going to be a bit unhappy about standing in darkness, but it's about to be the least of the problems, I think, so. Where are you going? Okay. That's the worst possible spot to do that as well. Unless it also breaks this bit of wall. I don't think it's going to. But we could, I suppose. Whoops. Come in this way, guys. Come. This would be way better. Oh, I forgot about the incendiary. Fuck. Okay. It's not ideal. Alright, heavy char... That's an incendiary one. Well, there's quite a few incendiary ones, though. Get away from the fire for a second. Still breaking walls. Not that way, please. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, this might be a bit problematic. Okay, I think Young just got hammered. I really need to start shocking these guys, don't I? I'm being way too conservative with tools. You know what? Just rush out. It's fine. We did enough damage. Stop meleeing some of them. We'll shock some others. Which one is incendiary? Definitely this one. Oh, that's absolutely not what I want. Alright, I mean that's basically fine. I'm so bad at dealing with mech breach raids, I just never know what to do at all. But you know, it's fine, it's whatever, it's okay. We're gonna need to do emergency repairs though. I'm just gonna stick in wooden walls on the exterior here while we wait to get the stone to do the actual walls. And we're gonna have to make... See, that's probably fine. Probably fine. You got hammered by gunfire. Dennis, you're gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. Florida's gonna be fine. I think everyone's fine, it just looked scarier than it was. Everyone's got pretty decent armor now. Yeah, everyone's fine. We'll just rescue Dennis. It's not a problem at all. Did lose the solar panel. Whatever. Let's hold that door open for a second. It's gonna be very hot in here, isn't it? Well, not since the door's open, I guess. Oh, this wall's missing anyway. I forgot about that. That's fine. Yeah, mech breach rage I don't know how to handle at all. Could have been worse though, I suppose. Corpse Obsession, Liver. Always a classic. And that is Wolverine. Let's get that hold away. Okay, why is this up? At least it has no weapon. Oh, Suhod needs rescuing as well, I didn't realise that. You not have a weapon now? That's good at least. Suppose if it doesn't have a weapon, maybe it's fine then. Maybe it'll just attract gunfire from invaders or something. Oh, this is going to make people unhappy as well. That also needs to be repaired pretty quickly. Oh right, yeah, everyone's unaggressive. It's fine for now, guys, just leave it alone. Okay, a raid at this point is really bad. Attacking immediately. These primitive weapons at least. So, what direction are you going to walk is the question. If some of you go one way and some of you go another, that's also really bad. How'd you build a wall from the outside combo? That's awful. That's a terrible idea. Right, are our melee guys okay? Melee guys are mostly okay though, so... Let's see how this goes. Extreme break risk tail. Right, maybe not draft tail then. Let's hope these guys just get killed by traps and leave. Oh wait, there's multiple... Oh god. Alright, this is not going to work then. I thought these guys were going to walk around and we just pull them through these doorways with the melee guys. That's clearly not going to work now then. Get everyone to here then. Might be time to bring in the rhinos too. That's not ideal. Okay. I probably do also need people on attacking now as well, don't I? Alright, these guys are dying there. These guys I don't know. Got someone coming over to rescue Comba urgently. These guys are held up attacking the centipede, which is good at least. Pointy is down. Okay, that's a good start at least. I think these guys are dying, that's fine. Why would you run this way? Why? What possible reason could you have for running this way? You pieces of shit, just leave this way. Fuck, man. Okay, Florida Q. You know, let's put you there. Why? Just... This is awful. I don't know what's happening anymore. I've like completely lost any sense of what I'm doing. These guys are definitely dead. I need to just ignore these guys, don't I? I need to concentrate on clearing out these guys here. This should be okay as well. I don't want a Toxpo to get kidnapped. See if Lee can rescue him quickly. Oh, whoops. Right, Lee's down as well. I just need them to break. Okay, they've broken, right. Okay, how do I even start recovering this then? Who's about to die? Ollie's about to die. Dennis, I think, is in a hospital bed. So Lee's fine. Florida is fine. These people just need picking up. Latch is about to die. Okay, so Ollie and Latch are urgent. Comb is urgent. Is Minla down? I could call in laborers, which would help if Minla was up. Wall needs rescuing urgently as well. Right, everyone that can walk is either rescuing or tending currently, let's see. It's not going very well though. Animals are escaping now as well. I have a soothe pulsar I should probably activate. See if that helps people's moods a bit. does that actually do? Strange feeling 15 might help a bit. I think at this point everyone should just be on priority 1 doctrine no matter what. Right, who's in most urgent need of care? 13 hours, fine. No danger. Sending Ollie. Rescue Ollie. I think Ollie's been picked up, so I can't select him. Probably shouldn't have done that. Florida would be fine if we can get him up right. Seahawk's fine. Comba's dead in 4 hours. If Bernie can tend him immediately. I think we've taken care of the most critical injuries, but it's hard to tell while people are being carried. The fire is not helping things. 15 hours, 4 hours, and for Pointy, the rhinoceros has died, unfortunately. Oh, while in 0.6. If we can fix him up in the nick of time. Point 3. No, I think Wall's gonna die. Damn, that's unfortunate. Liver is down as well. Okay, that's yeah, you are not healthy enough to be doing that. Alright, things are not good. Bad, in fact. We've lost Wall. But I'm hanging on. We really need walls repaired urgently. And let's make sure everyone gets healed from this point on, though. Another very slow... Number 1 has also died. Alright, I think we've stabilized, though. Just, gonna be hard with that Wall. Wall's one of our best crafters and constructors. Top tier colonist. Been with us for a very long time. So I think the big mistake there was just I saw this group and thought that was it, but there was another group that caught me off guard. If I'd known this group was coming as well, I wouldn't have tried to move people here. I would have set up differently. And once it becomes a mess, I struggle to know what I should be doing, actually. But I guess I just don't have a lot of experience at this point of getting breached by 500 dudes. I'll try to do better in the next round. We really need to get these walls fixed though, like urgently. So as soon as people can walk a bit, I need to prioritize that over anything else. Doors too, actually. That is really annoying. I wonder why they broke and then pathed this way. Was that the shortest route to the edge of the map, not through a wall? Because there's no way through here. Not sure. Still can't call aid with Mindler, unfortunately. I'll call in some labourers and just stick them all on construction duty, I think. Should help. Right, Mindler's no longer incapable of walking. Labourer team. Let's put these guys to work. Right, doctoring, constructing, cleaning, hauling, in that order. Your help is appreciated. Actually, at this point, the guys who can't really do medicine probably shouldn't be. I think we've stabilized enough. Alright, wall's getting repaired by the labourers. That's good at least. Disease infection, I'm sure there's going to be lots of those. Mindler needs rescuing. Looks like Young's doing that though. Oh, we started a social fight with Bernstein. Can Bernstein even fight back? That's just mean. We do not butcher rhinos, I don't think, so they shouldn't be getting butchered, so we could try and bury them. People are really not well. Lots of injuries to heal. Florida just got sick from food poisoning somehow. Colony's covered in blood. But doors and walls are getting repaired now at least, so... God damn it. Raid, arms and mech hive, attacking immediately with breaches. This stuff is hard to deal with. No centipedes this time? That's something at least. We're in no state for combat though. What is happening here? Did a fence get destroyed? No, the pen is still in one piece. Oh no, this. Okay. Gonna have to fix that as well then. Half our colonists aren't even wielding weapons now because had to be rescued. Alright, let's drop bed rest to 3. And I think I'm gonna have to just draft everyone and give them their weapons. Right, let's get people armed at least. Interesting start. Decided that the cliff is part of my base. Nice, nice. That buys us some time at least. They might break in through here, which would be funny. mean, it could be worse, right? Leah's in a daze though now. 6.7 days to go apparently. I've totally lost track of when days were passing. But some walls are getting repaired at least. Right. Just went and had some dinner. Come back. Starting to think it might have been a mistake to do this as one giant episode because I've been recording for hours already. We're only halfway through. Probably not going to get this done today. But that's okay, I suppose. I'll just break it up into several sessions and just stitch it together into one big video anyway. This is very worrying. I should probably prioritize getting the fence done. I decided to just priority haul all of the corpses of the robots because, yeah, we're a bit low on steel. We do have still have 3 steel drills, but people don't have a lot of time to actually do drilling anymore. Macho is wandering around in a psychotic state. That's unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of tasks are going to fall behind. I mean, everyone is very, very injured. And, you know, Lee is currently psychotically wandering, and so is Macho. But, you know, we almost have a Mark of God rebuilt, which is good because we also have a ritual opportunity coming up too. Which will be nice. Do any of our builders currently have any health? I mean, the guest does. Let's get that finished off. It's making people unhappy not having it, and yeah. It'll be nice for the ritual too. Oh, we lost sarcophaguses too. Don't think these ones contain anybody though. Oh, I didn't notice that. So Q has an extreme infection, 79. Immunity only 51. That's really bad. Maybe everyone should be on 1 bed rest actually. Definitely need to keep an eye on Q. Ollie, how are you doing? Ah, lost his right leg, okay. So we could have Ollie do some preach health if he was able to. That's another thing that needs fixing. Try and get Ollie a leg. Be tended in 5 hours. Ugh, that is not a good... Attacking immediately breaches again. Same sort of spot. We do have a healer mech serum somewhere, so I might have to just deploy that on Q. Might be for the best. Let's see. Healer. Healer mech serum. We got 3 of them. Let's get Q to use one. Don't really want to lose another S tier colonist, that would be pretty bad. Right, these guys are attacking immediately. Where are you guys going to come in? Get some people together anyway. If they break through these walls, I will never be able to repair them. It's way too much work. It's looking like that might be where they're going to. Maybe? Maybe in here? Okay. Right, Q's using the healer mech serum. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, it did. Great. A queue over here then. God damn it, I probably didn't need to move everybody here, but too late now. Alright, this is working fine. Ish. Okay, alright. It's fine. Just undraft everyone. Keep it going. Oh wow, 13 components. That's pretty good actually. Okay, we're holding on. It's, you know, still fine. Nothing terrible just yet. These walls are still not finished. I really need to force prioritize those as soon as I can. Do we have the stones for it? Yep. Get Bernie to come and do some of those. Stout, how are you doing? Fine as well. Let's also get you to come and do some of those. Let's also get the fence finished as well, because the animals are kind of bothering me. Don't think we need one bed rest anymore. You know what? We probably do. People are so slow at the moment because of injuries. Probably better to have them lying in bed than trying to work anyway. Right, one wall is mostly done. Alcohol binge, Dennis. You know what? I don't really blame you, so... Okay, I think these walls are fine then now. And this door was rebuilt. These doors all look fine. These walls aren't strictly necessary, so that's okay. And, okay, so I think the exterior is more or less secure at the moment then. I can cancel these emergency wooden walls, they weren't necessary. That's fine. Do need those things hauled though. 15 components, good assault rifles. We have an Eclipse too. We've lost so many of our solar panels, I guess that doesn't matter though. No, 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 not now. Okay, it's a quest. Dusto's insect. 15 hives. Pretty easy, but I don't think we're ever going to take quests again. I think we're over quests, to be honest. Alright, there's some things I need to do as well. We need to bury Wall, and we need to have a Fur family, both of which will help our moods. So there's probably not going to be a good time to do that, because we're always going to be tired and wounded, so I might as well just force it to all happen now. So, let's see. First of all, let's see if we can find Wall's corpse. And, oh, there's also Wolverine's corpse as well. Let's prioritize burying Wall. Probably should have had Porpoise do this because he doesn't mind corpses. Forgot about that. Yeah, whoops. Is Ollie not able to attend yet? You still down? What happened to you? Oh, I guess he only has one leg, and the leg that he has is, like, terribly wounded, so he can't walk yet. I guess that makes sense. It's not great, then. Alright, we'll give Ollie a peg leg for the time being, get him up and walking a little bit. We'll start doing some ritual stuff. Alright, Latch has 3 medical skill. Probably not the colonist to do this. But let's see if she can successfully give Ollie a peg leg. Looks like it. Alright, so hopefully he can do a little bit of walking then. Oh, Porpoise has a work frenzy, which is really great. 2 deep infestation. Okay. Could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Not going to take any chances, just going to draft everyone over immediately. Dennis is not in a great spot right now. So, who knows what Dennis is doing, to be honest. Good boy also in a terrible spot. Ah, are people not on? They are not. Okay. Alright, job well done. Can Ollie walk yet? Not quite, doesn't look like. Quest the Arco Nexus. No, that's okay. Right, as soon as Ollie can walk, yeah, we've got 3 things we can do. We can do a funeral, we can do Pharaoh family. Minla can also do a throne speech. Might be useful. Extreme break risk, Mamacho. Mamacho's been really bad for a while, but... Awful hospital, yeah. Cleaning tasks have also fallen behind quite a bit. But I think they're the least of our problems at the moment. Right, Ollie seems to be up. He's very slow. But let's give Wall a funeral. He deserves one. Wall been with us for a very long time. One of the first colonists we picked up, I think, right at the beginning of the game. Looks like Ollie was the last person to arrive. Don't think he gave a speech or anything. It was still a great funeral though, so that's pretty good. Let's do Pharaoh family now, quickly. I feel like I'm tempting fate a bit. We're trying to squeeze all this stuff in before we get attacked again. But, fingers crossed. Oh, I think people are mostly just disturbed by the corpse that's hanging out in the church. What did you think about that? God damn it. Raid the coronation. Alright, this is tribes people though. And the lesson we learned is always check the other parts of the map, right? So they should just walk in through the main entrance at least, so that's something. Major break risk is hamster. Ah, I did have her rearming turrets because she's usually very quick. She has major food poisoning though, that's... Alright, didn't realise. Wait, Wanderer joins? Excuse me? Well, I mean, we could replace Wall, but this is a really bad time to get a colonist because, I can postpone though. Let's see, we'll check out what Ghost is like once this raid is finished. But that's a fun for a family at least. So, good funeral, fun festival. Doesn't look like the traps are enough to break the first wave. Alright, let's draft people who aren't injured currently. Probably an idea. And that looks like everyone has a weapon. Oh, not Florida. Oh, Florida, do you still have your hammer? You did fall over a couple of times. You do not have your hammer. Let's get Florida's hammer back first. Welcome to Rhinotown. Speaking of which, I put Shake back on Porpoise because it breaks the bond. It gives them like a broken heart symbol if they're not assigned to their master. I don't know. But so put it back on Porpoise, but I probably don't want you following around Porpoise. Okay, so far so good. What are our guests up to now? Holding steel to lamp, holding limestone blocks to wall, holding steel to wall, limestone blocks to wall. Alright, pretty good. Wait, why do you need to hold steel to a wall? Oh, this is steel? The interior bit is steel. Well, too late now, I guess it's, although you really shouldn't be opening doors at the moment. Anyway, looks like some people are broken. Oh, that's good at least. Alright, looks like that's everything. Alright, let's see what Ghost is like. People arrive, Ghost, Sheriff. Very neurotic, misogynist pyromaniac. Not good at anything. This is not any sort of replacement for Wall. This is terrible. This is... no. You're banished. Farewell, Ghost. Thanks for your interest, but we're not currently hiring. Right, I'm gonna have Minna give a throne speech now as well. This is what people need to hear. They need to hear, oh right, there's no, like, nothing associated with Throne speeches, unfortunately. We'll never know what she's telling them. But it was an encouraging speech, that's good at least. And we have a combat supplier from Leaded Barium. We won't be able to sell some of the trash that's now clogging up the place. Which is also nice. And Hamster is now in a daze as well. Right, let's see what these guys have got. Alright, I can offload the last of my insect jelly, which is nice. Pick up a little bit more medicine. Get rid of the smoke leaf, flake, ambrosia, yayo, wake up, go juice, Xifarium. We don't need drugs. Could pick up some more shells, that's probably not a bad idea. We're not making many at the moment. We have 21 barrels though, that's pretty good. Beer as well, don't need that. Right, let's get rid of all these. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get rid of all these because we've already cleared out the silver. Well, they've got a simple helmet, cataphract armor, black pants. I mean, I guess I'll pick those things up. Oh, triple rocket launcher too. Alright, maybe we can offload some stuff to them actually. Right, I paused recording while I was going through the inventory and then I forgot to unpause it, but basically we traded away all our old weapons and worn out armor. And in exchange we got triple rocket launcher, helmet, black pants, medicine, shells, and good cataphract armor. And 1 silver. So I thought it was pretty funny how we had basically exactly enough junk to get rid of. Pick this up. Yeah. Pilgrim arrived. Venerate Longform. Right, things have definitely smoothed out a bit now. People are mostly healed up. Cleaning tasks are starting to get done, which means most of the main tasks are getting done. Even starting to see solar panels getting rebuilt, which means we must have some steel coming in, which is good. So I'm expecting a huge raid now. Seems likely. Raid the Coronation. So more tribes and attacking immediately. Looks like 1 group. That should be fine then. Might be time to restrict the guests to interior of the base, because they do seem to go outside quite a bit on the edges. Don't like the fact that they keep opening doors. Let's see, is this... Oh, let's, now that we've hauled the trade stuff, let's get rid of this. I'll just check. Yeah, nothing out here is allowed in the zone at the moment. This area is always allowed so that they can walk through here, but unrestrict that now. This door didn't get repaired. That's okay. The Dryads in ultra safe for a second, since they really like coming out here, especially Enticing. Enticing loves coming out here and, well, you know, living up to his name. Okay, definitely need to restrict the guests even more. Let's, you know what, you can also go in the barn for now. Oh, they got in a much bigger pile than people usually do. Guess it's fine though. Liver's still a major break risk. Yeah. Liver's been through it. Not even a good funeral is being goes smooth. Lots of observed corpse stuff. I need to get the corpses destroyed, I think. And Porpoise got a little bit injured then. I'll wait till Porpoise has been treated and then I'll get him on corpse disposal duty. Yeah, this is this needs to be done. Alright, Porpoise. Have fun. Right, I think Liver's gonna need a word from Minna actually. Liver's like a serious issue at the moment. Hopefully that helps him get through the night. Porpoise by comparison, he's loving life, look at this. Killed someone, times 5, 37 mood. Witnessed death with bloodlust, times 5, 24 mood. 7, the time was life. Alright, take a break, Porpoise, that's a lot. Go and get a meal and look at something beautiful. Or take your pants off, you know, whatever. Whatever you need to do to feel good. Shuttle arrived. Well, it was nice having some help around the colony, but at least the walls and everything are repaired now. I guess it's fine. You guys can leave us. Lee tried to convert Ineos to our ideologian just as he left. Something to remember us by. Ugh, Psychic Drone High Male. Not a great one to get. I think our moods are pretty steady at the moment though. Guess we'll find out. Raid, the Coronation. Attacking immediately. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turrets, field of fire, and notice some of your traps. Okay. Does that mean they won't go in the main entrance? Let's find out. God, the game is very laggy at the moment. Getting lots of tribes now. And the mechs we got haven't had centipedes. I wonder if because a colonist died it like reset some of the difficulty or something. That's what it feels like at the moment. Feels like Cassandra went, oh okay, we hit you a bit too hard then. I think I'm gonna dial it back a little bit. These guys are really laggy. I wonder if because they're like doing some sort of checks for pathing through traps or something. Because this is causing a huge amount of lag on my end. Not sure if that's going to come through or not. You can kind of see when they move, it's like jerky. Looks like they were just walking straight into the box of turrets though, so... At least they're not sappers. Alright, usual tactics. Okay, they've broken immediately, which is nice. Next little group. Due in now, though. It's interesting that these guys just all come through in a big blob. Usually the blob starts to split up and they get pushed back one at a time. I wonder why that stopped happening. Liver on an insulting spree. Psychic drone probably getting to him. Yep. It's cancelling out the joy fuzz. Really have to destroy both doors. So unnecessary. You can literally just walk this way. Oh well. We've been Suhov. Yeah, the high psychic drone is really getting to people now. Right, let's finally get Wolverine reburied as well. I think he's going to end up in the church now, though. Kind of switch places with Wall. Yeah, let's see if he gets any art. Run wild, Lavago. Wolverine's crafting skills. An engraving on this sarcophagus illustrates Menabicro Wolverine bio collapsed in a chair and sweating uncontrollably. 8 twisted black expanses surround the scene. The work is shaded in hues of white and grey. If you squint your eyes, the rectangular composition of the image reveals the outline of 7 jewelers. This image refers to Wolverine being stricken with plague on 12th of August. Lavago is fed up with civilization. Oh, okay. He realized that wild creatures are always free, so he has decided to leave your faction and live with the animals. You can attempt to tame or arrest him to get him back. Lavago? Buddy? Do we have anyone with inspired taming right now? Work frenzy, inspired creativity. Let's see if Q can tame him. Don't really want to lose Lavago to running wild. Sad Wonder Young. Smokeleaf Binge, Florida. Yeah, the drone is really getting to people. I should probably have popped my own drone as soon as it came up, but... It doesn't look like that worked. Let's see, let's go activate this Soothe Pulsar. I should probably arrest Lavago just in case someone attacks and he ends up getting killed because he's out in the... Well then again, does he count as an animal now? And he doesn't... wildlife, I mean? Let's not take any chances, let's try and arrest him. Okay. Combat has a go frenzy at least, that's nice. Okay. Always breaches, man. Arms like Mechhive, attacking immediately, breaches, and usually clever. Okay, this actually has some centipedes again as well. Okay. We're down some colonists. Let's see what we can do though. 2.5 days left on the ship. Maybe I should just rush out and just deploy shock lances immediately and don't worry about it. This might go okay. When there's space like this and you can just hide while they just walk in, it's not a problem, but when you're in a weird spot and can't really do this, it's very hard to know how to handle this stuff. Right. Do either of you have incendiary weapons? No. Should have done smoke first. Okay, that's taking more damage than I thought it would. I think that's okay though. The Rhino's probably got a bit mangled then, but okay. Again, could have been worse. How are the Rhinos? Elnor is dead in 5 hours, Ludeon 19. Red's fine. Where are you guys pathing to? Very strange. Tell you what, you can all just be in the emergency zone for a bit. Does that reset you? Yes. I don't know. Elnor needs some help though. Alright, I think he's gonna be okay. Wait, what? I was in the middle of telling him saying he was going to be okay. Possibly a brain injury? No, died blood loss. Strange, that seemed like he was fine. Damn. I'm losing rhinos, guys. This is not good. We've got 3 left. Raid arms like Mech Hive, really? Alright, well, make sure we're inside. At least this isn't a breach raid, so it should just walk in the normal way. Oh, right. Approaching from multiple places, too. Right, I do think the big box is going to be really bad for centipedes, unfortunately, so I might just have to shock them as soon as they come in. Florida, this is so not the place to be. Picking up smoke leaf off the ground. Any more centipedes coming? Yes, so I should be careful about that. Right. Yeah, let's shock this guy immediately. Suhov has a 2-charge lance, let's... God damn it. Okay, at least we had the fire farm. So young Q. That can't shoot anymore, so... Psychic drone is ending, which is fantastic news. Okay. We do still have more centipedes coming. It'll be a little while though. Macho, what happened to you? Dead in 3 hours, holy shit. Ollie, how are you doing? Currently on fire. Probably the peg leg not helping at the moment. Viniman, can you come in? Probably 10 first? Did you just lose a limb? Right leg shot off. Left foot shot off. Damn. Right, I need to remember I shocked one of these things as well, right? Yeah. Can anyone finish it? Finish off Centipede? Alright. Oh, Q's there as well. Okay. Alright, I think Mamacho's fine now then. Even get healed up before these centipedes get here. Would be nice. Alright, time for another round of drafting. One of our rhinos has an infection. It's not good. And a bulk goods trader. A ship. That might be useful. Sigoni's down. What happened to you? Oh, brain injury. Well, that's also not good. Wonder if a healer mech serum can help with that, or if they need to use it themselves. I guess not, right? And she was right behind the high cover as well. Can I administer a healer mech serum? I can, okay. Maybe that'll work. Fix the single worst health condition. I mean, a mangled brain has to be the single worst health condition, right? So let's see if that works. Major break risk, Lycopenos. Not much I can do at the moment. Florida has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. I think you're like massively stoned, right? Yeah. Right, I'll have Q go and talk to the bulk goods trader while Bernstein administers healers to Sigoni. See what that does. Right, let's see. Bernie's administering. Alright, looks like Sigoni's better then. Good, I'm glad. I was worried then. Alright, so the healer mixture can cure a mangled brain, which is really good to know. I could use one of them in real life, I think. Where's Q? Didn't I queue you up to... Oh. Okay, Q is out of gear. I think her armor's been badly damaged by all the work she's been putting in. I need to stop putting her in the front in that case. Let's see what the bulk goods trader has. Maybe they've got some cataphract armor, that would be nice. They have a lot of cats. Good start. Not quite what we're looking for. Alright, these guys don't really have any armor, unfortunately. There's a pair of flak pants and a flak helmet. Psychic shock lance. I suppose that's something. Right, I am going to go ahead and buy all of their steel, their medicine, advanced components, neutromium, chem fuel, cat meat. In addition to the shock lance and bits of armor. That's going to cost me 8,000 silver, but we can cover that, so I guess it's fine. Alright, well, that should keep us going at least. We aren't going to have much use for silver soon, so... Some more steel and components won't hurt either. Oh, the generators need refueling too. Right, Lumi should be okay. Immunity 43, infection 27. Seems like she's going to be fine. The other rhinos are okay too. Breakup. Hamster asks Pumpy for some space. Hamster and Pumpy are no longer in a relationship. Okay. Is Hamster going to need a bedroom? Possibly. Fortunately, Walls is empty, so... Oh, we've got a few beds empty. I guess Lavagos is also not in use anymore. And, not sure. Extreme break risk Q. That's not good. Not a huge amount I can do about that anymore. I could have Minla do some, Word of Joy, I suppose. See if that helps things. Right, ship is starting up in 18 hours, and things are still pretty calm. Still okay. Mood seems to have stabilized. My Macho is still very ill. Yeah, missing a right leg and a left foot. Not a good combo. Are we any closer to having a bionic leg made? So we've got a leg coming for Ollie. I'm gonna need another one as well. I'll get my Macho a wooden leg though until these get made. Wooden leg, right leg. He needs to be able to walk to the ship when it comes online. Food binge tail. Not a great time for that. Any progress with Lavago? Seems really hard to tame these guys. It should really only be you doing it as well. My best animal person, by far. Surgery failed on Hamacho, that's not good. Stabbed in the torso, great. Right, I'll get Veniamin to do it. Right leg, Veniamin. Prioritize operating. Quest available. Photio's Psychic Suppression. No thank you. God damn it. Raid, Bayonet Beast, several groups attacking immediately. Okay. So these are more modern. Yeah, modern weapons. Lots of modern weapons. No Doomsday rocket launchers though that I can see. So that's good at least. So they should just come in the normal way. I'll see how this surgery goes first. Ship's gonna start up in 9 hours though. I'm very tempted to just use the one of the orbital bombardment things and see how it works. I imagine the laser one is gonna start a fire if I do it. So set all this shit on fire as the people come in might be kind of funny. I don't know. See, it's tricky because I don't want to take too many risks when we're about to finish, you know, like... But it would be cool. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try dropping something on the second group that comes in, why not? See how this surgery goes first. It looks like it went better. Oh wait, that does look like a triple rocket launcher. Okay, so they do have some crazy weapons. How did I miss that? These guys don't though. Oh yeah, Q's got no armor at the moment. Right, is that the triple? It is. Toxpo has a lines. Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got orbital power beam targeter. That holy shit, that's a big AoE. Alright, so I deploy that there. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's very impressive. Wow. Holy shit. Alright, well I was right, it did start a fire, but I thought it was going to be like a really concentrated thing. I think it's going to be a massive AoE. It's set fire to my straw floor as well, that's pretty cool. Bernie beating fire out. Yeah, not really necessary at the moment, Bernie. Let me just head this way for a second. That was super cool though. I wonder if the other one is also huge like that. Oh, we don't seem to have it here. It might have been on Wall, or it might have been on Lavago for all I know, I don't... Sure. Imagine you're raiding a base and you walk through this and this is the first thing you see. I was actually screwing me now because they're going to get out of range of me by going this way. Alright, never mind. That's fine then. Alright. It's really not necessary to beat this out, I don't think. Let's Let's just let it burn. It should exhaust itself pretty soon. Not sure what to do about Lavago. I don't think we can force him into the ship. So... don't really want to leave him behind. Not sure what to do. I'll take everyone off handling except Q so that at least it's someone really good trying to tame him. But, not sure. Might have to leave him behind. That was a cool ending, I suppose. Well, that's one way to clean out the corpses as well. You know what, let's leave this out of the home zone, because I don't want them wasting their time cleaning it either. The reactor's power-up sequence is complete. It is now ready to power a liftoff. Ah, launch ship. Yeah, okay, so I could launch now, but I'm really not sure what to do about Lavago. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is. It kind of sucks. Oh, interesting. Taming isn't a handling task. I guess it's a wardening task then? Well, I'm gonna have one more attempt to tame Lavago. And, if it doesn't work, I'll try releasing him, and then maybe we can force him into the ship, I don't know. But worst case scenario, we're gonna have to leave him behind. He just couldn't handle the stress of, powering up the ship, unfortunately. Maybe this is his way of saying that he wants to stay behind on the planet, you know? Return to the wild? Could be. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Failure. Alright, let's release him then. Lavago, I hope you'll be happy staying behind. Don't know what else to tell you. Let's see, if I right click you, do I have any... what is your draft? Do I have any? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna start loading people then. Right, first thing I'm gonna do, gonna anesthetize Lumi. I might anesthetize all the animals to try and get them on the ship. I'll see how many slots do we have left after the people are on it. Right, other people. Liver. Dennis. Lee. Goni. I mean, we got a lot of people on the ship, right? I mean, I would like to have Lavago and Wall, but we did our best, and this is still a pretty good number of people. Hamster and Tail. Porpoise. Big names. I'll leave the little core group at the moment while they just take care of last second stuff. This is cool. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. And 7 people to enter, so we should be able to get 3 rhinos in, actually. So... yeah, so once they're anesthetized, I can put them in a pod. Major break risk pumpy. Get in a casket quickly then. Please don't return to the wild. Right, here come the rhinos. Minion, come take your place on the ship. Bernstein too. Ollie. Yeah, let's get Chig sedated. Chig on the ship as well. Alright, Q, I think you're up. We'll load up Ollie and Stout last, since they were the original colonists. And Minla too, since she's with Ollie. Alright, there we go. That should be everyone now except those 3. Just double check. I haven't left anyone behind. Yeah, so just Minla, Ollie, and Stout. So Minla and Ollie can get the caskets next to each other. Stout will be the last one on board. One last look at Rhinotown. We did make a bit of a mess of it, but take care of it, Lavago. Oh, I should have released the animals as well. I guess it's fine. Gonna make a final save. Episode 101 is complete. Let's launch. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped. Stout, Q, Eponymous, Chig. Bernstein, Red, Lumi, Pumpy, Bacamdor, Porpoise, Veniamin, Dennis, Liver, Minla, Oli, Tail, Mamacho, Lecapernos, Young, Hamster, Notoxpo, Comba, Zakar, Suhov, Latch, Florida, Sigoni, and Lee. Your machine persona will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet in the system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. In memory of, oh god, all the people we lost. Alligator, Atkins, Elna Andre, Wolverine, Lumi, Tony, Chig, Falcon, Cambiar, Red, Briamb, and Wall. Damn, we got a lot of people killed, huh? So ends Rhinotown. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what to do next with RimWorld. I think it might be fair enough to just do another pretty vanilla colony, right? Because I can play around with my own set of ideology and stuff, and I could try something that's totally different. I was thinking of doing a bunch of like tree-worshipping hippies or something, the tribal start, or the total opposite, do the Archotech stuff. I'm not sure. But one thing I would like to do is try to do a different ending at least. We could do the Archonexus ending, I think it was called. Although I think to do that you just need to like build up massive amounts of wealth, right? And then keep restarting the colony. That's kind of odd. I'm not sure how that ends exactly, but yeah, why not? I'll think about what I want to do though, and then I'll probably wait a couple of weeks before I start another series, so if you are interested in more RimWorld stuff, you can stay subscribed. It will appear. I'll just take a little break first. If you have enjoyed this series, consider, you know, subscribing to the channel if you're not already, or like the video, leave a comment, all that stuff. If you know anyone who might enjoy this series, you could try sending it to them, I suppose. Thanks for playing. Oh nice, it showed the mods I was using too. Do I do anything on this screen? Looks like no. Pre-stroll deactivated Ollie's. Pre-stroll lost. Alright, we get to we get to see the animals running around the colony. Oh cool, the ship is gone. Everyone is dead or gone, the story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. I do feel a bit sad that we weren't able to keep Lavago, but oh well. If you do have any suggestions for what I should do in the next colony, I guess you can leave them in the comments, but I'll probably post a little community thing on the channel and people can reply to that, I suppose. Same if there's like any mods you think I should absolutely run. That's fine too. In the end I'm going to just end up doing whatever I feel like doing, but it is always nice to hear from people, you know, if there is something in particular they think would be cool to see. You might as well just let me know stuff like that so I can at least make a decision about it. Yeah, but that's it for RimWorld for now. So thanks as always for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you around.